Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all about my favorite and best-selling spring scents for my candle company. So if you are interested in knowing what sells and what's trending this spring, let's go. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. As I said, we're going to be talking a little bit about my favorite spring scents that I love to create for my candle business, just to stay on trend and just to stay with the season and give my customers something a little bit different that goes with the season. It goes with the vibe, their mood. All of those things change as the seasons change, and I want to keep on top of that with my business and make sure that I am on trend. But before we do that, let's talk about a little spring cleaning since we are in spring now. Yay, so happy. Hopefully we'll be getting some warmer weather and some more sunshine. But anyway, if you do not have an LLC, I seriously advise you to obtain your LLC. It can be a little difficult to go through the process of getting your LLC, but don't worry. I am going to tell you all about Tailor Brands. Yes, Tailor Brands, a lifesaver, and how they can help you with obtaining your LLC. So take a look at this. As you know, I always stress that an LLC is important. It gives you more protection as an individual. And if I knew about Tailor Brands before I started my LLC, I would have definitely signed up for a plan because they make it so easy for you. It's just so hassle-free. They fill out all the forms for you. They do the research to verify your business name. And all you have to do, as they say here, is sit back, relax, and chill and continue to run your business while they do all of the work. So, as I said, as you know, LLC is absolutely important. What do you get with the Tailor Brands plan if you want them to do your LLC for you? Basically, they will file your LLC, as I said. They will search for name availability, and they check the federal trademark records, which is absolutely important to make sure that your business name hasn't been taken. They give you priority support, and oh my gosh, they help you with a registered agent. You absolutely need to list a registered agent on your LLC form. When I started my business, I didn't know who to use, who I could trust, who would be there for me in terms of receiving my mail. God forbid my business was sued, they would have to receive that as well and then relay that information to me. I messed up in the beginning and I used a family member, and that family member just allowed the mail to pile up. So I wasn't getting my annual compliance forms that says, hey, I'm reminding you that it's time for you to renew so that your company can remain in good standing. And guess what happened after that? I had to pay an additional fee because I missed that annual renewal filing date. So, if Tailor Brands can help you out with that registered agent and they can be your registered agent, that is absolutely amazing. It is a win-win, a plus. You need this. Okay, I can't speak enough about the registered agent because I have been scorned. But anyway, Tailor Brands will also help you with your EIN. So they will file all of that paperwork and get your EIN, which is so important because you need it for taxes, and you also need it to open up your business bank account. Then, like I said, they will help you with your annual compliance. They will remind you, of course, you see here, registered agent, annual compliance. They come together. So this is definitely a huge benefit that Tailor Brands is offering. Also, you'll receive your documents, which will outline your business's structure and all of the other information that you need to form your LLC. And I have a special code for you. If you use the code Paris Nikkole, yes, Paris Nikkole, my channel name, you will get 40% off of a plan for the entire year. I mean, it gets no better than this. You're getting a discount for signing up for a plan with Tailor Brands, and then they are basically taking care of all of the work to form your LLC, research your business name, and remind you of that annual renewal so that you don't have to be like me and pay an additional $100 fee for filing that late. So if you don't sign up, I know I would have signed up if I was just starting out. I have Tailor Brands now, and I use it for multiple things within my business because it is a one-stop shop for everything, of course. But I highly recommend you sign up for forming an LLC with Tailor Brands. Allow them to help you guys. The easier, the better. We are business owners, and we definitely need all the help that we can get because we have so many moving pieces. So again, sign up with Tailor Brands, use my code, Paris Nikkole, get 40% off, sit back, relax, and go make some candles while they're forming your LLC for you. Okay? So let's talk about some of my favorite scents and some of my best sellers. One of my best sellers that I love to make in the spring is lemon verbena and thyme. It is so refreshing. It is so elegant. I absolutely love it. I light it in my kitchen every spring and sometimes in the winter and fall, depending on how I feel. But in the spring, it's just something about it. I open up my deck door and my patio door, and I allow the breeze to come in. You smell fresh grass, and then I have this lemon candle burning, and it is just so refreshing and bright. It smells so elegant. I absolutely love it, and obviously my customers do too because they purchase this candle like crazy. They love to purchase it in the silver jar. That just exudes elegance in my opinion. So yeah, they absolutely love that one. And then mangosteen and green coconut. This is one that I'm going to introduce. I have already tested it. It smells amazing. It has green coconut, lemon, orange, acai berries, and sweet sugar. It smells so good. It's sweet, it's light. You get that refreshing coconut scent, and then you can smell a hint of that mangosteen in there. It is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to launch those. And then I love the passion fruit and plumeria. This one is really sweet as well, but it has some hints of floral because it has orchids in it. But it is absolutely amazing, very light. And you know, once I launch that one as well, it's going to be great. And as far as some of my best sellers, the goji berry and hemp actually sells so well in the spring. Primrose apricot, that one sells so well in the spring. Those are some of my best sellers. And I absolutely love those candles myself, and of course, like I said, my customers do as well because they pretty much sell out. Also, there is a way that you can take these particular scents, look at the top notes, middle notes, and base notes, and say, that's great, but I want a little hint of lemon. So you can absolutely mix these scents together and create your own fragrance. Now with Wick Co, they do have single fragrances that you can purchase. So you can purchase lavender on its own, you can purchase lemon on its own, and there are a couple of other scents that you can purchase on their own, and that probably would be a little better in terms of mixing. But I have been experimenting and mixing the ones that are already made and have multiple layers to them, and I've come up with some good stuff that I absolutely love, just to provide something to my customers that they cannot get from anyone else. I advise you to try to do the same thing. It's really not that difficult. You know, you can put 1 part orange, 2 parts lemon if you want a very vibrant lemon smell with the undertone of orange, and then you can put, you know, green coconut in there for a bottom note if you want a bright scent to shine through as well. It just depends on what you're looking for, and then name it a cute name, and then it will be exclusive to your particular business and no one else will have it. So definitely play around with that. Again, as I've said, I am going to leave in the description box below the trend report that I read for the different scents that are basically popping for the season. That's the best way I can say it. So definitely check that out. Figure out what you're going to do this spring for your scent lineup. If you're going to be doing some mixing, let me know. I'll be excited to launch what I am mixing up and what I want to bring out for spring, and just go from there. So I will see you beautiful people there. Again, thank you so much for watching, loves, and I will see you next time. Bye.